This is the derby we've been preparing for the whole week. And today, it shocked all of us. It shocked me. The performance from the boys today, bro, I can't even speak. The defense was trash. When it comes to Atletico versus Real Madrid, Simeone and his boys always have a secret ingredient they eat before this game. Because what a torture we received. We were absolutely whooped on our ass, fam. Atletico Madrid 5, Real Madrid 2. And bro, I don't even know how I can describe Xabi Alonso, because this was the first real test for Xabi Alonso and Real Madrid, man. I mean, throughout the season, we've had a very perfect run. We played 6 La Liga games, 6 wins, and this was our first big test, man. The Madrid derby, at least I expected a draw if we couldn't get that victory, man. But let's talk about the goals, because looking at this game, we were completely dominated, man. From the very first minute to the last minute. The first half was tragic. We conceded a very dumb and stupid goal. Huge mistakes, mistake after mistake from every single defender, man. And things actually got worse when Militao was subbed off because of that injury. But let's talk about that first goal, yeah? A cross that was whipped in from that right side by Giuliano Simeone and found Lenormand, who scored the first goal for Atleti. I expected Aurelien Tchouameni to do better than what he was doing in the box, fam. He was not marking his man perfectly. And we conceded. But it was okay at this point. Because normally you can concede. And what matters is how you bounce back. Especially when the goal came so early in the game. And you could see my boys were trying to get the equalizer. And everything was seeming very, very okay. I mean, we were dominating in possession after that first goal. And the goal came from a moment of brilliance yet again from our new Toni Kroos, ARDA, GULER, our main creator in that midfield, finding Kylian MBAPPE up front with a beautiful run. And what a wonderful finish that was from MBAPPE. I mean, the game was drawn at this point and Real Madrid kept pressing. And just minutes later, we got another goal, man. Beautiful work from Vini Jr. on that right side. Sorry, on that left flank. Cooked the Atleti's 2 defenders. And what a beautiful assist given or whipped into the box for Arda Güler. First time volley on the ground. Buried it inside. And the ball was back in the back of the net. And Real Madrid were leading for the first time in the game. 2-1. And here I was jumping all around the room. Going crazy. I knew we had taken this home already. But then our defense, bro, everything got shattered, man. Because after that Militao's injury, things just went south for Real Madrid. And before halftime, SORLOTH, man, what a header that was. And I can still blame the defense at this point. Because what are my boys doing? You guys conceded already from a first goal by not marking your players right. And maybe this second goal was kind of, it was just lucky because I feel like the defense was tight on him. But SORLOTH, as tall and powerful as he is, he got in the goal. 2-2 at halftime. Bro, I expected Xabi Alonso to kind of like have a halftime talk and maybe correct some mistakes. But to my greatest dismay, to my greatest surprise, bro, I can't even find the right words for this disgrace. The second half was worse than the first. In Arda Güler, man, this, I don't know what he was doing in the box, but you are sure your boot should not be as high as that when the goal or the ball is whipped into the box. A real duel that has to be battled for. And come on, he gave in the penalty, or he gave away the penalty. And I'm not going to debate on that. That is a penalty for me. And Julian Alvarez, man, like I've been saying in my last videos, prior to this game, especially in my recent video, prior to this one, Alvarez is the danger man in this Atletico side. And what a beautiful penalty. I didn't even expect him to miss. I mean, Courtois is a good keeper, but I just felt like this was it for Alvarez, man. And the game was 3-2 at this point. And moments later, we concede another free kick. Bro, we saw how dangerous these guys are when it came to making good use of their free kicks, whipping the balls in. Because the first 2 goals they scored in the first half, they came from crosses, man. And it was absolutely stupid for Real Madrid to keep conceding free kick after everything that Atleti has shown us in that first half. And Alvarez, the first goal he scored in this season was a free kick. And we gave away a very, very dangerous free kick at a very, very dangerous spot. And I mean, I said it, man. I wish I could record that moment he was taking that free kick. I said this was a goal. I mean, and as easy as that, before those words came out of my mouth, Alvarez buried in that goal, man. Free kick, wonderfully hit. Courtois had a touch on it, but bro, there was absolutely no way to save Real Madrid at this point. I mean, in the goalkeepers in the whole world right now, Courtois is like the tallest. He has like the longest arms, but yet he could not save that ball. That gives you like a clue of how phenomenal, how technically gifted Alvarez is, and how beautifully he whipped it to secure that fourth goal for Atleti. 4-2, and my heart got broken at this point, man. Xabi Alonso made a couple of changes, but nothing seemed to be working. I mean, boys, this had to be the game we made a statement to Europe. We had to make a statement to Barcelona in this game. And conceding 4 goals at this point was absolutely disgraceful. And when I thought things could not get any worse than this, Valverde, bro, in my entire Madrid fan journey, I've never seen Federico Valverde make such a stupid mistake, ever. I mean, disgracefully gave away the ball. I don't know what he was trying to do at that back line, but he misplaced his pass and just had a slight touch on it, and he got picked up by an Atleti, a very quick counter attack in the last minutes of the game. And GRIEZMANN, who came off the bench, managed to bury in the last goal of the game, humiliating Real Madrid 5-2. Bro, now this has a lot going on in my mind, bro, because I'm still looking at this and I'm saying, bro, is this the Madrid derby? Did we just play the game? Or La Liga had to script or record maybe a screen recording of a FIFA game and come and broadcast it to us as the Madrid derby? Because this is still shocking to me, even speaking about it, man. Because now we've given up our position of being first on the table. Barcelona winning tomorrow against Real Sociedad will automatically mean they take the first position on the table. But it's still 7 games played, and honestly, I'm trying so hard to pick out positives from this game, and I seem to be falling down the cliff. I'm so disappointed at the boys, and to make matters worse, we actually got a couple of injuries. Militao is injured, and Carvajal is injured. Now, how do we recover from this setback? How do we go off to perform in our next games after this disaster, man? Bro, I'm absolutely shattered, man. I'm disappointed. Like, this Real Madrid, fam, like, this had to be the statement. Because looking at Simeone, like I always say, every Madrid derby, this guy is a demon, man. He's a demon with the way he plays every Madrid derby. Like, look at the games, 6 games he's played in La Liga so far, and he was shit. But in the game, Madrid derby, he always delivers. Man, this game matters so much to Atletico Madrid that they are willing to lay down their lives to disgrace Real Madrid at the highest level of disrespect, of dishonor. But that was it for me today, guys. I mean, talking too much. I'm absolutely gutted by this performance. But let me know your thoughts down below. What can you take out of this game, man? What do you think went wrong for Xabi Alonso and Real Madrid? And what were your thoughts generally on this game? Like the video, subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. We're going to cover every single game throughout this season, man. Real Madrid, Barcelona. And come on. Until next time, it's your boy Incredible James. Stay blessed, stay loved, peace, and Hala Madrid.